Lunch break.
Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. Sorry for the lateness of going on and everything. We had to troubleshoot a few different technical difficulties, but you guys are here now, so I'm gonna sit you guys right here so you guys can see me. Right there. Don't fall. But thank you once again for joining us on Lunch Break, here the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch, at dorms, in your house, because we're still covering quarantine edition, and we might just, you know what, we're probably just gonna have to do the show here anyway. So we're gonna be doing the show here, yes. But I will still tell you ways of how to go about doing these recipes in a fast way, so you can do them at work or in a dorm or in any type of setting. So keep that in mind. So I am your host, Cristianknight. If you haven't heard me say that, muchas gracias a todo el mundo que está viendo este programa en este día. Gracias por venir ahora a ver el programa que se llama Lunch Break. Don't know how to say it in Spanish, sorry about that. Pero le agradezco a ustedes por venir y vernos de nuevo. Como siempre estamos aquí, el programa que te trae toda la comida que tú puedes hacer en tu casa, en tu trabajo, en cualquier lugar que tú puedes hacerlo, tú lo puedes hacer. We're also the #1 show that actually incorporates social media in one place, live, people. Yes, we do that live with everybody. So también en nuestro programa es el primer programa y el único programa que trae a la gente en vivo para hablar mientras que nosotros estamos cocinando. So thank you everybody. Gracias a todo el mundo. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Spanglish today just to incorporate everybody all in one place. So hopefully you guys are listening to me and you're able to hear me, or you're seeing me on any of the social medias. Please comment, like, and share the social medias, which you'll probably see them in the post-edited on version of over here. I know you won't see it in any of the digital format at the moment, but I'm sorry for that. Para toda la gente que está viendo, dale un like a este programa, mándalo a la gente que lo necesita, ponle mucho amor a todo el mundo para que lo vean, y yo lo agradezco si se lo hacen. Y yo lo voy a poner en la versión que está editada. Vamos a poner todos los links de todos los videos que yo tengo, todos los social media. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I'm sorry, my Spanish sucks. But by the way, if you go to Twitch, we do have closed captioning on Twitch, so it's on there. So if you don't see and you can't understand it, you guys can go to Twitch and watch it. So hello everybody on Twitch, everybody on Instagram, everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, and of course on TV, people, because we are back on TV. And I want to thank our sous chef, who is doing that for us. Yes, I'm mentioning you because I know you're watching. Doobie, who is manning the controls and doing what he has to do and keeping safe as well. Thank you for providing us the basically back to TV. So todo el mundo que está viendo ahora mismo, si lo está viendo en Instagram, si lo está viendo en Twitter, en diferentes formatos que nosotros lo tenemos, nosotros ya regresamos en vivo en la televisión. Si ustedes lo están viendo, muchas gracias por venir de nuevo. So without further ado, because that was a lot of stuff that I said, I'm gonna get myself dehydrated before I even start the show. Hey, dude, what's up? También ahora, perdóname que no le tengo toda la información como siempre, porque teníamos tanto cosas que pasó, pero doesn't matter. We're not here for that. Let's just get straight to the. So, Zuppa Toscana is basically a broad-based term, literally meaning Tuscan soup, as I said before. And that's a knowledge base. We'll put that right here. It's a dish that originated in Italy. Classic Zuppa Toscana normally is a soup made from kale, zucchini, cannellini beans. What the hell is cannellini beans? I don't know what that one is. Potatoes, celery, carrots, onions, tomato pulp, holy crap, extra virgin olive oil, salt, powdered chili, and toasted Tuscan bread. Ooh, that's a new one. And rigatino, which is an Italian bacon. That's the original one. So that's how they make Zuppa Toscana. The onions, carrots, and celery are diced and tossed in a hot oil and salt, while the other vegetables are then added with the chili and then cooked for about 15 minutes. Water is added into the mixture and then simmered for about 30 minutes. And then the soup is served on a toasted Tuscan bread. Oh, see, I was wondering where that came, where the bread kind of like mixed into this, because why would you put that in the soup? Then it just makes soggy bread. With just a tiny splash of extra virgin olive oil. That's basically how they do it. But here in the U.S., in North America, we took that, and the version that they make here in many very restaurants and popular places, like Olive Garden, they are made with Italian sausage, diced with white onions, bacon, minced garlic, chicken bouillon or chicken stock, heavy creams, potato, and kale. Some have actually used spinach in place of kale because they really don't like that kale taste. And then the version of the soup is richer and more caloric than the original because of the fact of everything that they actually put into it. So we're going to be doing one of those type of versions here today on our show. Y perdóname también a la gente que eso es muchas cosas para yo decir en español y no lo sé todo el lenguaje. So, nomás mírame pues cuando hago la receta, le digo que tiene que añadirle a la paila. I'm sorry, I'm Dominican, so I'm going to say paila, because I know other people say pot in a different way in Spanish. So, this is getting right to the nitty gritty. Switch over here to Facebook to see if anybody has said anything. Not super sopa. Listen, it's, okay, so it's not called sopa, it's actually Zuppa. It's spelled Z-U-P-P-A, Zuppa Toscana, okay? That's why I knew what it meant, because I think that must be Italian. It means Tuscan soup, like I said before. So, yeah, no, it's not sopa, it's Zuppa. Only because the original, which, you know, the origins of this dish comes from Italy. Esta receta viene de Italy, de italiana. I don't know how you say it in Spanish. I think that should be the way you say Spanish. I don't know. Y esa es la única razón que yo sé cómo se llama esta receta, o mejor dicho, yo sé cómo se dice. So it's not soup, it's Zuppa, as like zucchini mixed, you know, Z-U-P-P-A. So look it up when you guys have the chance. But I also put the recipe later on, maybe hopefully on the show or something. But let's get right to the nitty gritty. Thank you everybody who was watching. Let's do this recipe. Alright, so I'm gonna get my pan in. Right? And I'm gonna turn this on the large burner and put it low to medium heat. First thing I'm gonna do is put some water in this and wash it. Alright. So save us some water. Alright. And then the other thing is I'm gonna wash my hands. Español. Yes, Ryan. I'm gonna switch you guys down here so you guys can see the action. You guys already seen the action. You guys know what I need to. Alright. Hands are washed. And of course, so pronounced Zuppa. No, it's Zuppa. It's like Super Mario. Zuppa. That's Zuppa. Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Super Mario. Zuppa. Because it's with a U, so not an O. But yeah, so I wash my hands. We're gonna start off. So the first thing you're gonna need to make this recipe, la primera cosa que va a necesitar para hacer esta receta is basically don't laugh, Doobie. Alright, I know you're gonna start laughing. You're gonna need at least 1 pound of packaged sausage. Or ground sausages. Either or works the same. It'll still do the same thing, because what ends up happening is that once you cook up the sausages, you gotta take it out and then cut them up and then put them back in later on in the stock. So to literally help you out in that way to make it much faster, you can use ground sausages, which it also recommends. So la primera cosa que van a necesitar para hacer esta receta son salchichas, yeah, sausages, salchichas. Salchichas italianas, o si ya están mezclado, ground, I don't know how to say ground in Spanish, tú puedes usar eso también. So let's get our oil, and of course, because, oh my god, the oil's empty, that's not good. We're gonna be using olive oil, of course, put this in the pan or in a pot. We use up almost 2 tablespoons because that's only what's left. We're gonna give this a nice little mix all around. Alright, get our spoon over here and spread this evenly. There we go. All nice and neat. Alright, and now we're gonna get our sausages. I don't know where this keeps falling. That we have here, which, like I said, we're using ground sausages that are already done all the job for us. You said, let's go to the nitty gritty for time. I know, right? Leave it alone. I'll leave my work and bother me like that. Alright, so here's the ground up sausages we're gonna put in there. As everyone's just watching. And I'm just gonna cut this up. Oh, I know. I'm gonna use my baby's favorite tool that she gave us. Oh. And I think I'm stupid because I left a very part of something that should have been taken off. That's smart, right? That's very smart. Alright, so we're gonna use Babe's masher here. Oh, that is much easier. Look at that. Works to separate all these sausages. Woo! Now I know why they use Italian sausages, because the spiciness, why is it so spicy? Just hits you the moment you cut into it. Oh my god! Oh, I love these. These smell so good. Yeah. And mind you, you're not gonna need that much ingredients to make this recipe. No va a necesitar muchos ingredientes para hacer esta receta, porque ya todo lo que contiene en la salchicha ya está adentro, allá adentro. It's already inside the sausage of all mostly the ingredients that you need to cook with. There we go. We're just gonna mix this in with the olive oil that was already been put in here. Oh my god, it smells so good. But look, see, now we don't have to worry about cooking this first, then recutting it, and then recooking it again because of the fact of how it's doing. Hey Kenya, what up? It's Italian sausage, so that's a good question. Is it made out of pork? That's a good question. One second. So this is made out of, yes, it is made out of pork. Premium pork loin cuts. So that's what it was made out of. It's called Italian sausage. That's all it says on packages. Or on the package. Yeah. Round mouth Italian sausage. That's what it says. So this is similar to Italian wedding soup. I don't know. What is like Italian wedding soup made out of? I don't know that one. You gotta tell me on that one. I don't know what Italian wedding soup is made out of. I think you told me once, but you already know how my brain works. I can't remember shit. Sorry about that, people. I don't mean to say that word. Sorry, Ryan, for watching. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on here so I can create a nice little steam vacuum to cook this stuff in. No, I appreciate it. I love the questions and the interaction, Kaya, so don't mind that. If you have questions, you let me know, I will answer them. So todo el mundo que están viendo este programa, la única cosa que pusimos es las salchichas para cocinar. Las salchichas de puerco tienen ya los ingredientes que uno necesita para cocinarlo. Y la razón que estoy usando esta versión de la salchicha es porque tiene que cocinarlo primero y después cortarlo y ponerlo aquí. So for those who are watching, I just finished explaining, translating, that the reason I use ground up sausages, which makes it easier, is that the sausages need to actually be cooked first. Then they need to be sliced and then put back in the pot to recook. But this minimizes the whole time that it takes to cook them, clean them, cut them up, and then put them back in the pot. Boom, it's already done. So once they're cooked, all you gotta start doing now is adding the rest of the ingredients to make your Tuscan soup. Oh, and I would like to take this time to say a very... Ryan said I've heard it before. No, but you haven't heard it from me though. Shh, don't tell your mom. She'll kill me. And hi to everybody over there too, by the way. To Boo Boo, to Jessica, to Nick, to Gio, and I already said hi to you, but I'll say hi to you again. Thank you for watching, by the way. So yeah, so that's the reason why I'm using this right now. So the next thing that we're gonna be adding into this, once it starts to brown up a little bit, is the potatoes. Now, for the potatoes part, like I said, you can make all these up. You can make all these up pre-hand and then just take it to work and just do it. But if you don't have time to make the potatoes, and if you've seen from the show, what we end up doing here is that we have shortcuts. So they actually do sell potatoes that are pre-cut and they're already in the can being preserved. So you can wash those, take them out, blah blah blah, and you already have your soft potatoes. Don't have to wait the time to cook them. So como si usted también en nuestro programa, la próxima ingrediente que tiene que añadirle a esta sopa son batatas. Right? Batatas? How do you say potatoes in Spanish? Batatas? Or is that batatas? I don't know. I call potatoes patatas for everything. So I don't know. You guys have to let me know if that's not right. Ellos venden ya listo las batatas en I don't know how to say can. En una cosa de esto. I don't know how to say can in Spanish, I'm sorry. Ya listo y preparado para ustedes, nada más tienen que sacar el agua y ponerla en parte de la sopa. Así tú puedes salvar el tiempo que cociente para cocinar la batata y todo eso. Ya está listo, lo pones en tu sopa y ahí te vas. There you go. So, alright, let's give this a nice little... Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, that's what we want. Look at that. The sauce from the sausage, or the grease from the sausage, has already started to come out, which is a good thing because that's what we want. We want that to start coming out. Pause. I know. So this way, we know that this sausage, or this ground sausage, I should say, is ready to mix. Mash these a little bit more. Just try to have them a little bit more fine to get them down. Alright. So what we're going to do in here now is that we're going to add in our potatoes first. So we're going to add in our potatoes. Oh, actually no, you know what? Don't add in your potatoes because we're trying to do this in a salvageable way for it to do. I don't know, that's why I take Spanish. Nah, that's good, that's good. Ryan just said that. We'll try to translate as much as we can at the same time. So that's a good thing. So you're gonna learn Spanish on here on the show right now. Alright, so what we're gonna do, because we're gonna do this in a certain way where we cook certain ingredients first and then we add in the potatoes last. Because remember, the potatoes go in here, the potatoes are already soft because they're in the can. So la cosa que nosotros vamos a hacer es que vamos a añadirle los ingredientes para que se necesita cocinar primero y después vamos a añadir la batata al final porque ya las batatas están suaves y si lo ponemos ahora se va a derretir. So we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. So the first thing we have in here is the sausage. What I'm going to add in here is about one small onion chopped and diced. So le vamos a añadir la cebolla primero. Una cebolla pequeña que nosotros usamos, cortamos en pedacitos y la vamos a añadir para cocinar. Oh, okay, so Italian wedding soup is like this. It's 8-ounce lean beef pork, ground pork, half a cup of heavy white breadcrumbs, half a chopped freshly parsley, fresh oregano, parmesan, egg, ground black pepper, olive oil, Oh damn, that's a lot. Okay, so if you guys want to know how to make Italian wedding soup, which we might try to make on here, go to the Facebook right now. My wife just put up the recipe for it. There's a lot to read, so that's why I can't read it all. Alright, so I'm gonna put in the onions. But it's definitely, it has almost like the same that this has. So yeah, I think you are right, babe, on that. So I'm gonna mix in the onions into this now, and we're gonna cook these until they're a little bit translucent. Oh my god, this smells so good, people. I wish there was smell vision so you guys can see this. This tastes so good. Hey, well, Instant 2, sir, how you doing? Have you made Zuppa Toscana a lot? Are you using a family friend recipe or one of you found online? Super yummy. Thank you for watching the show. No, I've never done this before. Anything we've done on lunch break is actually the first time making it. This is one of the recipes that was recommended by a friend of mine to make for today, because I literally told him what I had in my freezer. So actually, this is what he sent me over. With a few substitutions because of the fact of, you know, some people can't handle kale a certain way. So we substituted the kale for spinach. So yeah, no, thank you for watching, by the way. Yes, it's gonna be super yummy. I hope so. I definitely hope so. Alright, so the onions are in. Ya le añadimos la cebolla. Y vamos a comenzar con la próxima cosa. Now, the next thing you need to add into this, which has two different ways of doing it. You can cook up bacon, which you're gonna need 6 slices of bacon for this, or you can substitute it for already cooked bacon or bacon bits. Yeah, so that's the 3 different choices of options that were provided that you can do or make. So we decided to use on here is bacon bits, by the way. So we're gonna add in the bacon bits. You're gonna need about, about half an ounce of bacon bits. If you're gonna use bacon bits. If you're using regular bacon, you're gonna need to cook up the bacon first, 6 slices up, well done, both sides, and then chop them up into pieces and then mix it. So we're gonna mix that in. So el ingrediente que tiene que añadirle ahora es bacon, no sé cómo se dice en español. Si tú vas a usar bacon real, necesitas como 6 pedacitos de eso, lo cocinas en los dos lados y después lo que tú haces es que tú lo pones y lo cortas en pedacitos para ponerlo en la mezcla. Si tú vas a usar bacon que no es real porque ya seco, necesitas como por lo menos media onza de añadirle. Entonces hay mucho variado, muchas cosas variadas que tú puedes hacer para esta receta. Thank you. You're a bit choppy here on Insta. Nah, thank you. No, listen, it's all good. I appreciate you watching me. Like, thank you. I definitely appreciate that because I definitely like the commentary. But thank you. So I'm gonna try my best to get to everybody because I'm literally streaming to all platforms, and I don't want to leave anybody out because then I'll be screamed at. My wife just said, I gotta teach you how to make zeppelis. Ooh, that's good. We gotta do that on the show, by the way. The benefits of being married to a Puerto Rican, Hungarian, Sicilian wife. Yes. My wife is 3 different things, by the way. Anything better with big... Yes, it is. That is very true. I love that, yes. It definitely is, man. Alright, so, as you can see, the onions are starting to disappear now. Si tú estás viendo ahora, las cebollas ya se están desapareciendo porque se están cocinando. Entonces la próxima cosa que le vamos a añadir, the next thing we're going to add in here is our minced garlic. So you're going to need 4 minced garlic cloves chopped up and minced to add into the recipe. La próxima cosa que necesita es 4 ajos, 4 cosos pequeños de ajos, para añadirle, cortado con un pedacito y añadirle. So, there we go. Alright, put that to the side. Y además mezcla eso también, just give it a mix. So you can end up cooking that as well. And I like this silicone spoon, by the way. It does a lot. Definitely does a lot. I'm just trying to make sure that I've gotten to everybody's questions and comments. I don't want to leave you guys behind. Let's see. So what did Melissa say? We use tocino, which is the fat back of the cuero of the pernil, which is basically the skin of a pork that they use. Fresh everything for me. It's just fresher and it tastes better, but looking good so far. I love to cook, so I'm interested in the dish. Thank you. Yes, definitely. We do try to use fresh as much as we can. When we can't, we try to substitute it because we want to make sure we still do the show. But definitely, yes, the fresher the better, because that's what my wife as well does. Oh, hello, E. Hunt Parsons. I think your Twitch stream stopped working. What? I try to see what happened. I don't know why it stopped working. It still looks like it's on, unless it's still having problems. But thank you for joining us on Instagram. Definitely like that. Alright, so we got this mix in. Estamos mezclando todo lo que estamos cocinando. Alright. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna add into this is our spinach. La próxima cosa que le vamos a añadir a esto es espinaca. Yes, does please. Oh, and I'm gonna make candied bacon over the weekend. Yep, I'm also fresh always. Candied bacon, what is that? That sounds interesting. That almost sounds like what you call it? Candied apple? Is that like candied apple? You gotta let me know. Alright, so we're gonna add in our spinach. So la próxima cosa que le vamos a añadir es espinaca. You need at least 1 cup of spinach for this recipe. No spinach left behind. Alright. And we're gonna let that cook up. And what we're gonna do for this part now, lo que vamos a hacer para esta parte es cerrar. We're gonna close up the pot so we can let the spinach heat up from the steam and everything, and then we can add in the rest of the ingredients. So hopefully you guys are still watching and you're writing this down. We've added the sausages, we've added the onions, we've added the bacon, and we added the garlic cloves and the spinach. So todas las personas que están viendo, ya le añadimos, ya le añadimos la salchicha, le añadimos la cebolla, el ajo, el bacon. I don't know how you say bacon in Spanish. Y la espinaca. Eso todo lo que está en nuestro ¿cómo se dice? En nuestra paella cocinando ahora mismo. So, exactly how does it sound? Sweet. Real sweet, actually. It's yummy and I can eat it. Really? Ooh. Wait, is that like maple bacon that they have like at Dunkin' Donuts? Is that what it is? I'm interested in knowing. Cause is it the same as that? I'm interested. Yeah, you gotta let me know, babe. What you say? You're making candied bacon. So is that like the maple bacon that they sell in Dunkin' Donuts? Cause I wouldn't mind watching that. Hey, Alyssa, what up? I'm trying to make sure I wave to everybody. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for everybody. So yes, so thank you everybody for joining us today on our show. And I want to give a shout out to everyone who is keeping safe. Thank you guys for doing what you have to do. Thank you to all those essential workers. Thank you to the delivery people, firemen, cops, police, everybody. Thank you to everybody doing what they have to do as part of what they need to do on a daily basis. So I want to give a great shout out to you guys because we need to be able to see you guys tomorrow and to the future. So thank you everybody for keeping safe and doing what you got to do. So big shout out to you guys. All right. So in a few minutes, because we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit, we're also gonna be doing right now is we're gonna give out a few shout outs. Yes, that's right, because you already know what we do here is we give shout outs to people's birthdays, anniversaries. I don't want to say it in a bad way. It's not like we say shout out to the fact that someone passed away. It's like, give tribute to the past. To what's it called? Not passing. To I know my wife would know what.
Legacy.
Yeah, to the legacy. There you go. Don't mind the person behind the curtain. But yeah, so I want to start by saying happy birthday to my cousin Milgus, whose birthday was this. Oh damn! I forgot to put the Mondays. Hold on. November 3rd was Tuesday. So happy birthday to my cousin Milgus, whose birthday was this Tuesday. You know, happy birthday to you greatly and everything. My sound is gone. Uh oh. Your sound is gone? Uh oh. That's not good. Happy birthday to two twin individuals. Happy birthday to Craig, whose birthday was this Wednesday. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Keith, who's also his twin. His birthday was this Wednesday that passes as well. Happy birthday to you, sir. Want to say happy birthday to Anthony. And mind you, I'm not going to give nobody's last name for the government and stuff like that, so just letting you know. So happy birthday to you, whose birthday was also on that Wednesday. Happy birthday to my friend Katia, whose also birthday was Wednesday. Happy birthday, Joel. Yes, Joel, you know who you are. Christina, if you're watching, yes, we're giving a shout out to Joel because he's dude. That's my dude. Happy birthday to you, dude. Happy birthday. I'm not going to say how old you are, but you're legal in certain ways. Is there a Spanish word from pancetta that is close enough to bacon? Good job about that. Pancetta. I don't know what pancetta is. I gotta consult my Spanish people for that. Because I don't know. Carne de puerco is still pork, but I don't know. Bacon is kind of like, I don't know how you say bacon in Spanish. That's very interesting. If my friend Jordan was on, he would tell me what bacon is in Spanish. I don't know what bacon is in Spanish. I don't think my wife knows what bacon is in Spanish either. Carne de puerco is, or the skin of, what was it? Now I'm getting confused. Not the skin. Pernil, or the cuero de pernil, is like the top pork rind skin of a pork, right? The skin pork, something like that. I can't remember. Scorpios in the building. Happy birthday, my fellow Scorpions. Oh, there you go. See, I love that. See, yes, happy birthday, fellow Scorpions. So, oh, and also, happy birthday, big happy birthday to Melissa's grandmother, Arnetta, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday massively to you. Yes, she is 80 years old now. That's right. I mentioned someone's name who's going to end up killing me later. I mean, that age, not name. What am I talking about? Oh, so let's check up on our spinach now. It should be nice and soft now. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. There you go.
So I was right.
Oh, there you go.
When you call bacon tocino.
Also, that's how you say bacon is tocino? Alright, so E. Hunt Parsons just asked if the Spanish word pancetta is close enough what is called bacon.
Pancetta?
Yeah.
Isn't pancetta cheese?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'll throw it out.
That one I don't know. Alright, so now, well, my wife, by the way, my wife is here. Come in the shop, man, so they can see you.
What up?
They can only see you in Facebook. They can't see you. There you go. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna move you guys down here. So yes,
okay,
see.
so no, it is a salumi made of pork belly meat.
Okay.
That is cured with salt.
So
It's typically cooked in depth with soups and pasta.
So try to find out what the Spanish word is for bacon.
Tocino.
No, that's literally just the
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. So there you go. So tocino. Are you thinking Parmesan?
So pancetta and bacon are both cured pork, made from the same cut, which is pork belly.
So there you go.
Pancetta, on the other hand, is not smoked.
Alright, so there you go from Melissa, who just said the differences for pancetta and
Well, they're both, bacon and pancetta are both made from pork belly. The only thing is, pancetta is not smoked. Bacon is.
Gotcha.
That's the difference.
So basically, pancetta is
unsmoked.
It's not smoked, and bacon is smoked.
Right.
So thank you for that. So,
yeah.
Oh, Ryan said hi, Melissa.
Hi, Ryan.
That's cousin Ryan. Jessica's son.
Gio.
No, Ryan, not Gio.
Ryan's name is Giovanni.
Yeah, but it's not Gio. It's Ryan.
It's Gio. They both have the same name.
Oh, I didn't know that. But Gio's not the one watching.
I know which one.
Okay.
Giovanni.
All right. Just making sure we're not gonna have it for you too. All right, so that's set in. So now the next thing we're gonna start to put into here is basically our water. Because what we're gonna do is that we're gonna set in the water so it can start cooking a little bit more. So it can dry up a little bit of the water, and then we're gonna start adding our chicken stock. Yes, that's right. You heard me say chicken stock into the mix. Hey, I was gonna say that.
I beat you too.
Yeah, so our chicken stock was made by our infamous mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, her mother, Pat, who was here over the weekend and made a secret recipe that I'm not gonna reveal until we make it on the show, because she's gonna help make it and she's gonna be here to make it with you guys. So yeah, so we're gonna add in. You're gonna need 1 cup of water.
Oh, that's the bacon that I see that looks pink.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like the...
So we're gonna add in the water now, so it can start dehydrating some of this stuff.
That looks like dog food.
It probably is.
Ew.
So we're gonna put this in now, so we can let this steam up a little bit.
Right now, if you ever get in the car with me, I play the radio from the beginning of the trip till the point where I get out of the car. Like that's just me. My Chris can tell you, like, that's how I keep my mind busy. To me, I'm saying because I'm starting to stutter. To me, music is very therapeutic. It helped me obviously through a lot of stuff. It helps me, and my husband can tell you, since probably I was little, had to always play music in order to fall asleep.
So,
real quick before he gets to that, my mom, like, nobody understood how me and my sisters could sleep during a party. Like, if you fall asleep in a Latin home, you know daggone well the kids go to bed at a certain time and the music be thumping, like it'll be popping until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then what always you find is always kids laid up on the bed under a whole bunch of coats because they put the kids to bed at one point. But funny story, the last time I ever went to a club, well, as a single person, by the way, I went to Webster Hall and I fell asleep in Webster Hall. And if you're familiar with Webster Hall, that music makes your teeth rack. And I was like this, knocked out. And my friend was like, "How can you fall asleep during music?" I'm like, "Because I listen to music all day long, and that's what puts me to sleep."
All right, people. So now that we have this steaming, as you can see this, and sorry for the people who are watching on Twitch, I had to restart it because apparently it got frozen. While I start now to put in our chicken stock, a la gente que también ahora este mismo, le vamos a poner la salsa de pollo que se hizo de sopa para añadirle a esta receta.
So let me ask, why wouldn't you just use the chicken stock instead of the chicken stock in the water?
Well, so that's what I was going to get to right now. So the reason for this is that while the water is in here cooking, mientras que el agua está aquí cocinando con todos los ingredientes que nosotros le añadimos, si tú lo ves, la grasa, the grease that's coming off from everything that's in there, now is getting more infused into the ingredients, or basically the sausages, I was going to say, in this. So basically you cook this with the water first, because you're basically making a soup, and then you add in the mixture of your soup stock, or your chicken stock, into the mix.
Why do I look like Delia Dietz from Beetlejuice right now? I'm looking at that, and the only reason why I say I look like Delia Dietz, and who knows who Delia Dietz is? I'm not even gonna tell you.
I don't know that.
What?
LOL, yes, music is like food to my soul. Yes, it is.
Music doesn't.
Kay is jamming with you right now.
Hey.
Oh, welcome back. See, I got it back and ready, right? Instant user just said you read his mind.
What?
Or her mind. I don't know which one you are.
Say their
mind. Yes.
Meaning?
Well, I don't know.
How did I read your mind? Like, what did I do?
So I'm gonna add
I am a sensitive.
Are you talking about the fact of the water? Because that's what it says to do.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna add in the chicken stock. Le voy a añadir ahora la salsa de pollo. Que mi damn, how do you say that in Spanish?
Suegra.
Is it suegra? Que mi suegra hizo.
And that's what I was taught to say. I don't know.
I don't know.
Depends on the relationship you have with that individual. There's other words that I can say.
So in the meantime that I put in this chicken stock, my wife is gonna drain the cans of potato. Please, PG-13, PG-13. So we can add in our potatoes into this. Entonces, lo que mi esposa va a hacer ahora mismo es que le va a sacar el agua del conteniente que tiene las patatas para añadirle.
Potatoes?
No, I don't know how to say actual potatoes.
Papas.
Patas.
No.
Oh, papas. Sorry.
You've been saying patatas, which
Yes,
is basically
I
sweet
know.
potatoes.
See, that's why I said I needed someone to correct it. So papas is what we're gonna add into this. So we're gonna add in papas. We're gonna add in potatoes. Sorry, what am I saying? Papas instead. So as you can see, look, the job is already done for us. Look, they're already cut up into cubes for us. See, bam. See how easy that is? Already done for us.
That was easy.
Oh look, I don't know.
That's what she said.
Oh, it didn't open? Wow. Trick folks, people, by the way. If you're not using a spoon to open this, because I know most people don't use a spoon. If you tap this, as what my wife just did, it popped this open. Just saying.
Because I tap in.
I can't. TikTok. Why am I using this to you?
TikTok made me say.
Thank you. Alright, so now, we're going to add in the potatoes into this mix. Oh my god, I just want to eat this already.
I can.
What? What happened?
Them potatoes need some color, bro.
Yeah, well, no, this is
They look like me on a winter day.
Oh my god.
Listen, I am not ashamed of my melanin. I will tell you, out of all of my sisters, I am the whitest one. Like, I am the milkman's baby. Like, I am the palest one out of all of them. And I think me and my youngest sister are the only two that have freckles.
I think that's true, yeah.
Yep. And I'm the only one to be this complexion all year round. Like, legit, all year round.
Ryan just said that view I am now, I can fall asleep without music.
No, listen, like I can't and
Alright, so before she continues what she's saying, I'm gonna put the pot on this. Le voy a poner la tapa ahora para que se cocine un poco más.
¿En el qué?
En la paila. And then once we're gonna give this about 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add in the last ingredient. Le vamos a añadir el ingrediente último que necesita para esta sopa. Entonces le vamos a dar 2 minutos para que se cocine y después le añadimos el último ingrediente. So, this is
gotta. That's all I heard.
What she said.
That's all I heard. You know, you ever heard, for those of you who are old enough to know what it is, you ever heard a typewriter when it starts going through the typewriter? That's all I heard.
That sounds like raindrops.
That's all I heard was...
No, seriously, no lie. Because I grew up in the countryside in DR, me criaron en Santo Domingo. When ella hizo eso, when she just did that, it reminds me of the water hitting
the roof?
The metal rooftop. I forgot what you call it in English. Pero el aluminio que tiene las casas en damn, how you say it? Más para allá del Fare, como, I don't know how you say countryside in Spanish. I'm sorry. I know I grew up there, but I don't know where it's...
No en la ciudad. En el campo.
Oh, there you go, campo. See? You did it for me.
He's more Dominican. He's more Hispanic than I am.
That is true, Kaya. Kaya say each one teach one.
Word.
She learns something new every day.
You do. So regarding to music, like it depends on me. Like I don't play club music to fall asleep, obviously, but I can fall asleep during club music. I usually play something called white noise. I'll play something like smooth jazz. I'll play piano music. I'll play Michael Bublé, like jazz and stuff like that. When I'm driving, I usually play upbeat music, especially if I'm driving like a really far distance. I can tell you that it is not easy. Chris knows from driving with me to Florida a few years back where 17 and a half going and 21 coming back.
Oh,
because we stopped because I was extremely exhausted.
All right, peoples, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna sit you guys back down this way. You guys are already watching, ready?
Wah, wah.
All right, so the last thing we need to add into this,
Put some color in that mofo.
and then let it cook for 3 minutes after we add into this, because it's gonna add color just now. Because I know somebody next to me wants to add in a certain ingredient, which we might end up doing it. But then it's not gonna be Zuppa Toscana. Yes, Zuppa Toscana. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's with a Z. That's S or soup. So we're gonna add in our milk. I'm not even gonna answer that. Entonces le vamos a añadir la leche que se necesita como último ingrediente.
How do you say heavy whipping cream?
Heavy whipping cream.
In Spanish.
Heavy whipping cream in Spanish. I'm not falling for that one. Oh, she literally just hit me with that.
Would it be? No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say, would it be cream like crema?
Crema de leche.
That's milk cream. So yeah, I mean, I don't.
This is close to it.
Heavy whipping cream, yeah.
Yeah, it's close to
That
it.
sucker looks whiter than it did before. Man, you better put some color in that mofo.
So because Melissa wants this to have a certain color, I'm going to have it. I'm going to
I'll
ask
add it
her.
to my own.
No, I'm going to ask her to give me give me the bowl so I can take it out.
Not yet. It's not done. It has to finish.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. See.
You trying to give me? Let me shut up. Ooh,
I
almost walked right
know
into
you're
that
gonna say
one.
that. Dang it.
Ooh,
so
I'm not gonna say it.
So we're gonna set this for 3 minutes. We're gonna make sure that it is set to medium heat. And let this simmer.
Who got the keys to my beamer?
While I let Melissa give a shout out to the one thing I didn't say as of yet.
Oh.
And I check the streams.
Well, we're both gonna say it together.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, so we're good.
So we want to give a special shout out to our cousins, Candace and Jose, on their anniversary. Today is their anniversary. I'm leaving on one side.
Today wasn't their anniversary. No.
Also, November 1st
Yes.
is when they first started dating, and that was the beginning of what would become an amazing adventure for the two of them.
Yes.
Congratulations to the both of you. We love you so much. We have been so honored to be part of, well, for you to be part of our journey, and hopefully we will be a part of yours going forward. So congratulations and happy anniversary to Candace and Jose.
Happy anniversary.
How do you say happy anniversary in Spanish?
Feliz aniversario. Haha.
That's too much to talk. Like, I have a hard time speaking in English.
Well, no, because happy, feliz, anniversary, aniversario. So you're still saying happy anniversary. So feliz aniversario.
So I grew up in a multilingual home with my grandmother.
Yeah.
My dad's mom. My mom's mom never really spoke Sicilian around us, and my grandfather never spoke Hungarian.
When is your birthday, Kaya? So we can, happy birthday to Kaya.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, she's saying happy anniversary
Kaya.
to Jose and Candace as well.
Yeah, so shout out to all of you who are watching, even on replay.
And happy birthday to all those people who are having birthdays this month as well.
Yeah, so we will do it per week when we do an episode. However, if you are watching this on replay, post #replay, #replay lunch break, one word.
And social media will be
my social media
is not somewhere right.
Yeah. And we want to wish you a happy birthday, happy anniversary. If you are celebrating the legacy of someone who has passed.
Yep.
Actually, oddly enough, November 1st, which is All Saints Day.
Oh.
24. I want to say 24 because I'm 30. I'll be 39, right? All right. So 24 years ago, my mom, her dad passed away on November 1st.
Oh, wow.
And we always remember him for his tenacious smile and tenacious laugh. He had a laugh that he could shake a whole bench. So, Epa, we love you and we celebrate your legacy.
Her birthday is also November 1st.
Nice! All Saints Day!
So yes, I'll write that into my notes over here. Word. And do that. So now, let's unveil. Ryan's, no, is that the same thing you said before? Yeah, it's the same thing before. Okay. Making sure that we are attentive to everybody.
Tap, 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 yeah.
Oh, look at that. All that. So now I'm going to put this down all the way to low.
low, low, low.
Get this nice little mix. Oh my god, this looks so delicious.
The whole world was looking at her.
But this is providing the music for tonight, by the way.
She hit the clothes.
Wow, this looks so good.
Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low.
Alright, so as you can see, no,
Yes,
don't sing it.
I love it.
Don't sing it past a certain point. No, seriously, you can't sing it past a certain point, then you get hit with something.
As long as you play.
Hey, Sawyer Williams. No,
Hey!
actually, no. If you hum it now, it kills the audio.
I was gonna say something about that, but I'm not gonna comment on that.
No, it kills the audio on the Facebook when people want to replay and watch it. For that segment of the video.
Boom.
Yeah. So yeah, the algorithm picks that up. So now we put our pot to low heat. Pusimos la paila a la temperatura más pequeño para cocinar, para que se cocina de paso ahora mismo. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take a little bit of this out so Melissa can taste test it because she's gonna add some other ingredient to it herself. But yeah, so as you can see from here, I'm gonna bring you guys closer. There you go. Oops. Kind of fogged up the camera. There you go. That's the Tuscan soup. La Zuppa Toscana that we made today. Oh, damn, she's ready.
You know, I hate when a Dominican, not Dominican, I take that back, when a Hispanic person tries to say something in Italian, it doesn't sound right. Because they don't add emphasis on certain things or certain words. They may sound similar, but the emphasis on certain letters are not the same.
That's why I went on there to make sure that I was pronouncing this properly. So, why are you taking out?
I'm just trying to.
Laughing.
We need some color in this mofo. Like, we really need some color in this. Yo, you needed some beans up in here,
There's
bro.
no beans for this recipe.
I can't.
This is not that type of food or recipe. Don't do that. Anyway,
Lord.
so I'm gonna give this a little more of a stir. Vamos a mezclar un poco más porque ya esto está listo y lo vamos a sacar para hacer el plato de presentación. So I'm gonna take this out so we can plate. So we do a presentation for this, which normally we will plate this into a plate, but because this is a soup, we gotta put this actually.
Can you imagine putting soup on a plate?
Yeah, that just
how's that gonna work out?
Weird. Unless you're putting it in a bread bowl. Haha.
That's not a plate, that is
I know. It's true. But the original one, if you remember when I said it, they use toasted Tuscan bread on the side for this.
That's similar to artisan bread, which is really good.
So, yeah, so that is definitely interesting. So I'm gonna put you guys this way while Melissa comes in the shot. And how you doing, Sergeant Williams?
Shot.
Sergeant Williams watching.
Hey!
So I'm gonna get the both. There we go. Alright.
You asked me to get in the shot.
No, just move that way.
Don't push me. It's about sugars.
Don't say that. This one,
Why is it so spicy?
I already said that. You see when I first started and I cut up the sausages, the red peppers from it just went poof, right in my face.
From the what?
The red peppers.
From what?
From the sausage. That's what you right now. Alright, so I'm gonna take out some of the soup. What happened?
Yo, I can see having this with some crackers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or definitely some Tuscan bread. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So here is before I end up burning myself. Ow, I can burn myself. Let's try not to, but thank you, babe. So, I gotta move you guys this way so you guys can see it. When I bring you the dish up closer to you guys, I'll bring you the dish. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys behind. Don't worry about it. So this is our Zuppa Toscana that we made, as you can see here for people who are watching. And of course, you guys get the VIP royalty treatment, where I bring you up close and personal into the soup, so you guys can see it without the shadows, hopefully. Right there. Yeah. And that's the big pot right there. That's the sphere very soon. So thank you, Pat, for providing your chicken stock. See, it didn't go to waste. We did utilize it.
Yep. We don't waste nothing in this house.
No. And I know this is like towards the end already, but I also want to give a shout out to a friend of mine who's a gamer and an artist. I know you guys will have probably seen him on TikTok. His name is The Real Cody Allen on TikTok, and his Instagram page, if you guys want to see all his work, and of course check out his work on TikTok, is The Real Cody Allen in Instagram. So on TikTok is at The Real Cody Allen. Go out there, look at his stuff, show him some love as we do here to everybody. And of course, I'm going to be doing that to a lot of people. So we're going to give our shout outs to a lot of our friends and family who need to, share the wealth and success of everybody. So this way, all of us are successful and we share that
keep smiling,
wealth.
keep shining.
That's all.
And you can always count on me.
Is that a song?
Oh, you are not an 80s baby.
What do you mean?
Kaya, for sure.
I don't know songs like that.
What's the song? That's what.
Kaya said it looks good.
That's what.
Is that one of those like dancing movies? Like
in good times.
I know I'm gonna be hurt by this, but is it like Bronx Tale or something?
No,
like the Jetson,
it's a song. In good times.
Is it the Justin the Sharks?
In bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore.
So, wait, no, but was it the Justin and the Tigers or something? The Justin the
You
Sharks?
mean the Jets and the Sharks? You mean West Side Story?
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Because I'm gonna get.
What's the
killed.
name of the song?
I'm gonna get killed later anyway.
What's the name of the song and who sang it?
I don't know.
That's what friends are for. Dionne Warwick.
Oh, I thought that was a Sesame Street song.
Who happens to be Whitney Houston's godmother.
Oh, look, she said it. Friends are for. See? So, thank you everybody who's watching, who has been here for the longest time and watching us. Thank you for liking and watching. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over because I'm getting hungry. Thank you for watching our show today. Gracias por venir a ver nuestro programa de hoy. Oh, and I forgot to mention what episode and title this was. But don't worry about it. Hey, listen. It'll be in the little bottom somewhere on the screen. But yeah, this is episode 102, by the way. We're almost literally 2 episodes away from the end of the season, and then season 5 will begin.
Okay, I'll do one in sign language.
So, oh, there you go.
Oh, no, I'll do it again.
Facebook family. Yeah. So thank you everybody who's watching. Go visit our social medias. Melissa's is going to be there. So I'm going to try to put it on her face. Mine's going to be on this side on the edited version. Like, comment, and share. Go to IMDb. Yes, we are listed on IMDb. And we are listed on the TV Guide, by the way, also. So go look up the word lunch break together, not separate. Rate us anything you want. Listen, I appreciate all good and bad criticism because this is what makes the show work. This is for you guys and us. Thank you once again for watching, and we love you guys. And as always, as we say here, because that was Lunch Break Delicious. She's getting full of rage. That's what's doing a lot. Don't settle for less, and
make it your best. With that
Thank you, everybody. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.